Good morning, and welcome to your daily Farm and Home Show, brought to you by the University of Kentucky Cooperative Extension Service. And now, here's your host.
Good morning and welcome to your Farm and Home Show. My name is Joanna, and I love it when I walk into a restaurant and I see that they're supporting or purchasing from local producers and they have it right there on their menu. And Dr. Tim Woods with the University of Kentucky, Extension Professor there, is going to talk a little bit about some of those opportunities that we have in the state of Kentucky.
Yes, thank you, Joanna. Yeah, we really do have a lot of great opportunity for our farmers into that restaurant space. Lots of programs that have helped to try to bridge those gaps, but a big part of it is just driven by customer interest in seeing local products showing up there in the restaurant space, and products of all different kinds: meat products, produce, cheese and dairy, eggs, lots and lots of great products that we have here in Kentucky that are being put to very creative use in the restaurant space.
And it's so great. It's so great for the farmer as well as the restaurateur, because they get to highlight those seasonal products that are in season that's grown a lot of times within 40 or 50 miles of that restaurant.
Exactly. So, you know, typically there's a really good quality fresh product. There's a story to tell around that product that people are aware of. Here's a good product with a chef or somebody with a restaurant doing something creative with it, with a product from somebody that I may even know with a farm down the road. So a lot of great things to bring food and people together.
Yeah, just a win-win. Now, the Kentucky Department of Agriculture has had a program for a while.
Right, yeah. So the started out as the Restaurant Rewards Program. It's morphed over a little bit to something called the Buy Local program, and it's a pretty impressive, very innovative program that provides support. It's actually like a rebate program where restaurants that are participating in it can get up to a 15% rebate back from purchases that they're making from farms, measuring that primarily based on the direct farm impact that's had there. And an impressive program. So lots and lots of folks that are involved with it, 134 growers, 7 distributors, selling to over 170 restaurants and even schools that are included, other institutional markets. So it's been a very successful program here in Kentucky.
And they are taking people into that program. So if there's somebody that's watching that's maybe an institution or a restaurateur that they say, hey, I might want to do that, they can still make applications.
Absolutely, absolutely. And going to the Department of Ag's website, looking at the Buy Local program specifically, whether you're a farmer or whether you're a restaurant or institutional buyer, certainly looking to take advantage of that opportunity, where the Department of Ag has made a very substantial commitment of funds that will be available for 2019-2020, largely provided through the Ag Development Fund.
Yeah, what an awesome way. It's like I say, it's win-win for everybody. But there's even local groups that are taking this farm-to-table connection and making it something really cool with it.
Yes, yes. So I wanted to share with you this kind of neat program that was developed there in Lexington, the Bluegrass Farm to Table, a very local community oriented program working through the City of Lexington Visitor Center. Developed this kind of neat little directory, this Beyond Grits directory of restaurants, all different types of restaurant formats, of course. Everything from what we would call the fast casual to fine dining.
Even have food trucks in there.
Food trucks, all kinds of different things. But all these different restaurants, to some way, shape, or form, using local products. And opportunities for producers to plug in. It doesn't just have to be all about a fine dining restaurant featuring local food products. So the thing that I really like about this program, you've probably seen, you look in a restaurant directory and you see the $1, $2, $3 for an expensive restaurant.
I want to see if I can find one of those.
But in this case, it's they measure the number of tractors. Exactly.
Yeah. And so I don't know, but so the number of tractors here, what does that mean?
Right. So if you have a 3-tractor restaurant, that means that they are really dialed in to a pretty substantial local sourcing program, and they work to measure those tractors based on the amount of spending that they're doing through that Buy Local program. So it's independently measured by the Department of Ag. But as a patron looking for a restaurant to go to, if I want to source local, work with a restaurant that's doing a good job with our local farmers.
You have a guide, right?
I've got a guide. It's fantastic.
Awesome. And it's online as well, so if you're visiting Lexington, you can check it out. Thanks for watching and hope you have a great day.
If you have questions about today's topic, please call the Warren County Extension Office at the number on your screen. Thanks for watching and have a great day.